Okay, and we're back
After
with,
hours.
all right, now we have a lot of music going on right now. Let me slow down with the music here. All right, and we have our special guest all the way from Clearwater, Florida, Vincent Rufo. Big round of applause.
Yay!
Oh,
Okay,
everyone's so
okay.
excited.
So the other day, I think, we started on Thursday with a game, and we had, Sunday, Monday. You said that your team was resilient when you had me on the ropes, and then I won by 3 points. What do you have to say about that,
No,
Vincent Rupo?
pesky.
Pesky, yes, pesky. Well, resilient.
Polish?
Resilient is similar to resilient is French, and
Well, I know
and,
Polish.
and then pesky is Polish. So whatever the word is. Okay, I misquoted you. He said his team was pesky, and I go, well, you didn't have Joe Pesky on your team. Your thoughts?
Vincent Rufo.
How do you feel about losing by 3 points? Does that suck?
I mean, I'm okay with it. I mean, you guys know my dynasty strategy. I don't, anything that I win in the first year is a plus. But I set up the team for championships for years 2 through 9.
Well, don't spoil my
So, I mean,
don't
if I-
spoil
if I
my
win,
gloating.
that's
I'm trying to
great.
gloat here. I want you to react and be disappointed that your team lost. Don't act like it's all fine, because then you're making me feel bad.
I'm like Pete Carroll on the sideline, chewing gum, clapping hands. I'm having a good time.
All right. Well, yeah. So anyway, Christian wanted to ask you a couple questions.
Yeah, no. How do you feel about your week on these matchups?
Matches in the top over there.
Wait, you're not smoking
This
inside.
week
Yes,
coming
I am.
up with Wyatt?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
you're
mean,
playing
what do you got
Wyatt.
going on?
Yeah, I mean, this is the battle of the Titans here in B.A.D League. This is 5-1 versus 6-0. The projections are almost even, and our point totals are close enough to where if I beat him, I can take over first place. And a lot of people were dogging me before this season started, and I was telling everybody who would listen, and nobody would listen, that I was going to win at least 9 games this year, and it looks like I'm on pace to do that. And people said, oh, you're not going to win 9 games. You had a terrible season last year. Yeah, but I knew that this year that everything was the way it was designed, and every day that I wake up and I look up at the ceiling, guess what? I have a smile on my face because I have JD5 on my team for the next 14 years.
14 years, and I hear he is him.
Oh, yeah. I'm not sure what the...
Yeah, Caleb
hip,
Williams and
lingo
Jane
is
Daniels
with
are
him,
gonna be
but
great.
I know that's great.
No, we all love that.
You have
So
Jaden
big
Daniels
exciting
and
matchup.
Can I get a more edge rice?
with
God
me,
damn it.
with me and everyone's arch nemesis. Isn't it amazing how Wyatt has become the arch nemesis and I have become the people's champ, the hero, the one that everybody loves?
Daniels the one.
Total role reversal.
No, actually, yeah, no. That actually is. How do you feel about that? But yours.
I think Daniel's the one to love. He won it last year, and he won it by trading for Trevor Lawrence with 3 first-round picks, which came my way. But I think that was a great trade on his part, and he won the championship.
You're very connected to that trade, though.
Yeah, well, he mortgaged the future for last year, and he won it.
This is a
and
very
he has the belt.
intriguing
He won the
matchup,
belt.
though.
Yeah. No, I think I'm going to go with Rufo in this trade, in this game, because Wyatt is on the ropes, and he can't continue this undefeated streak for so long. I almost beat him last week, and I'm in last place. So now it's on to Chicago, and let's win there.
No, I like where your head's at because ultimately, mathematically, like something's eventually got to go wrong for you. Eventually. And,
Right.
And so
And this is the
sooner
way
or
things
later,
are gonna happen.
mathematically, I think Vegas odds is in your favor right there with that choice. No one's put up a game against him. You did fairly well though.
I did. I was right there, man. I was the closest to beating him than anybody else. But, it was the fucking Raider bias of playing fucking Tucker. Listen, Devontae was out. Jacoby Myers was out. So the number 3 wide receiver is number one, and that's fucking Trey Tucker. And he got 0 fucking points. And if I put Lazard in there, I would have beat Wyatt and his fucking, his Wyatt Brigade and all his fucking shit. But he's the number 1 guy in this league, and he's going to get the trophy this year unless he fucks up. Or if I have something to do with it, I'll fucking do it. As commissioner, I'll fucking veto a trade. I'll make the referees do penalties against his team, whatever it takes.
Well, I
Vince.
got to tell you, Michael, I mean, looking at your Week 6 matchup with Wyatt, I mean, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you were lucky to be in that fight at all. I mean, when you look at
Talk
Brian
to us.
Thomas Jr. and DJ Moore didn't even get 8.5 points. I mean,
And look at his two wide receivers. He
Hold
had
on,
two
give
wide
us-
receivers below 10 points. He did. It was the quarterbacks
yeah, I
that
mean,
won
they
it.
didn't even get 8.5 points. I mean, it's like, and Reed only got 11.8. I mean, you dodged a lot of bullets.
Yeah, I
you know,
did. I did.
To lose by 13 points. You
I
dodged
know.
a lot
And
of
if I would have
bullets,
put
but
Lazard in there instead of
honestly,
Tucker,
you're
I would have
lucky
won.
to be in the fight. I hate to tell you that. I'm sorry.
No, oh well, I had a great day. My guys overperformed, unlike your team this year.
Yeah, I mean, and like Aaron Rodgers, I mean, his numbers were inflated, but you know what? When they got down
Now-
to the 3-yard line, instead of like holding and throwing a pass that was just called back by holding, I think they should just throw a Hail Mary every time.
Right, but now he's got Devontae Adams, and it's on to the Super Bowl, and it's win there. We're gonna go to commercial
they're-
break. We're gonna go to commercial break. We'll be
Actually,
right
yes,
back.
I really want to contribute to this.
Right back.
Actually,